If you're ready to roll, I could walk you home. Seems it's so difficult to find some time alone. Just you and I away from prying eyes on a golden path. Just the two of us in the twilight. What do you say? Would that be okay? 'Cause to me it sounds so nice. End of the day, we do side by side. Before it gets too late, wanna set it straight. There's so much at stake. Got something to say while we perambulate. Let me share just how I feel. Think this is the real deal. You're one of a kind, always on my mind. You make me wanna kneel. Hand in hand, we can make our plans. To me, it sounds so nice. And each day, we do side by side. What do you say? Would that be okay? To me, it sounds so nice. End of the day, we do side by side. Hand in hand, we can make our plans. To me, that sounds so nice. End of the day, we do side by side. What do you say? Would that be okay? 'Cause to me, that sounds so nice. And each day, we do side by side. Happy Friday. Welcome in, everybody. What's going on? What's the latest? Man, last week was so fun. Carissa, oh my gosh, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in. I freaking love that song. Thank you for putting into the queue. Welcome. Let's see. Just want to make sure I'm saying hello to everyone that's here. Joe, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm so happy to have you here. Carissa, so happy to have you here. Oh my gosh, we've got a celebrity in the house, y'all. Up late, up early. Were you up late last night, Carissa? What were you getting into? And Joe, does that mean you were up late with Carissa last night? Emily, I'm so glad you're here. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Patrick made it. Yay. Thank you so much. I love that one. I love that one too. Thank you for the compliment, Carissa. It's a newer song. I wrote during my most recent 7 Songs in 7 Days campaign that I do every September. So I usually write one song each month, which includes a prompt source from one of my patrons. I call them key holders because my membership is not on Patreon anymore. It's on my own website. But every month I write a song that includes a prompt source from one of them. Except for in September, I do that process every day for a week, and I've been doing that for 7. I think this is going to be the 8th year. Oh gosh. That's a lot of years. That's so many years. So many years. Wild. I wish this were Irish coffee. That would be fun. You streamed till 9 p.m. last night? That's 86 songs. Is that right? I don't math. Not a math. Emily the Fairy, great request. Haven't done that one in a while. That's one of the most top played songs according to my song list. And I haven't done that one in a little bit. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. I'm Holly. I live in Austin, Texas. I'm a songwriter and jazz vocalist. I call what I do mid-century pop. It's not really, I wouldn't really consider it jazz. It's sort of swingy, but it's not exclusively swing. So mostly music from the 1930s through the 1960s, but I write songs too, and those songs fit sort of in that style. So that's what I'm playing for you today. A lot of musical theater songs from that era are standards now, and what we would call jazz standards. So there's quite a bit of variety, I would say, but mostly older songs, and then songs I've sort of fashioned to sound like they might have been from then. Ooh, why don't you do right? I haven't done that one in a while. You don't math either. It is so many years, yeah. And that was, I started doing that. How many years did I say it's been that I've been doing that? 8? This is going to be 8? Yeah, that sounds right. Because for the 5th year I did 30, for the 5th year I did 30 songs in 30 days. That was 2021, right? Was that before the wedding? Or was it the year after? I don't know. I can't keep track. But so let's see. If that was 2021, that would have been, I started doing it in 2017. And I think I had my Patreon for even longer than that. And then before that, I was in another, I wasn't publishing. Like when I started my membership, that's when I started publishing all the songs that I wrote. But partially just to hold me accountable for archival purposes. But for maybe 5 years before that, yeah, that sounds about right. 5 years before that, I was in a songwriting sort of accountability group where I had to write a song every week. I did take, I took about a year, and I did it for about 3 years, and then I took about a year off, and then I did it for like another year and a half before I started my membership. So I've written a lot of music. Hoki's here. Tracy's here. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Great requests in the queue. Aaron does always do well with the requests. A real mod. Hokie, did you have your thing yet? It wasn't exactly an interview, but, hi Tracy, so glad you could join us. How are you doing today? Why don't you if you're watching on Facebook, any of you watching on Facebook, I would love to do a request for you, or YouTube actually. There's a link either in the description of the video or there's like a chat bot going around in the chat that'll drop the link in. If you're watching on Facebook, it's actually the pinned comment in the comment section too. So if you click on that link, it's going to take you to a different website that has a list of all the songs I could do for you today. If you're watching from Facebook or YouTube, you probably don't have a Twitch account, in which case if you try to click the request button on that page, it won't work. So just make a note of what you'd like to hear and then drop it into the chat. I'm monitoring the chat the best I can. I also have some folks here that can help me slide your requests into the queue. We do the requests first come, first serve, unless someone contributes something to the tip jar or does something similar, in which case theirs gets bumped to the top of the queue. So I need to just double check my feeds and stuff. Aaron, thank you so much for the gift. I really appreciate it. Anonymous gifted Chris a sub. Thank you so much, Anonymous. Have no idea who that could be. So I've got this one from Aaron is going to be next. And then I'll bump mine down for now. We've got one from Joe, Carissa, and Emily, but there's still plenty of slots left. So absolutely no donation required to submit a request by all means. It just, if you can't stay or you're like really dying to hear something in particular, or if you really just want to support me, that's an easy way to do so. But it's not at all required to get your request played so long as I have the spaces left in the queue. Okay, let's see. Thank you, Aaron, for the gift. I haven't done this one in a while. I did a gig yesterday and I almost played it at my gig yesterday, but I decided not to. So would have been helpful to have reviewed it more recently, but that's all right. Why don't you? How have you all been since last week? And what are we drinking today? I've got, I don't know how many cups of coffee I've had. A lot, probably a lot by now. We're losing some of my light here, but oh well. For just a moment. I'll never forget, I played this song one time on a gig many moons ago when I was a fledgling jazz singer doing gigs around town. And we started at this tempo, and by the end, like the bass player and I, my friend Pat, we just like kept pushing the tempo accidentally, and then all of a sudden it was just really fast, so we just went along with it. But I always think of that. The person that was playing piano on the gig was like, whoa, you guys, that was nuts. So I tend to do it intentionally now. You had plenty of money, 1922. You let other women make up for a lot of you. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here and get me some money too. Sitting there wondering what it's all about. You ain't got no money that will put you out. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here and get me some money. If you had prepared 20 years ago, you wouldn't be wandering off from da da da. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here and get me some money too. I fell for your driving and I took you in. Now all you've got to offer me is a drink of gin. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here and get me some money too, like some other men do, like some other men do, like some other men do. Why don't you do right? thank you, Aaron, for that request. That's a good one. Don't do that one very much. All right. What have I missed? Anything exciting? Oh, that is so sweet, Krissa. I'm so happy you're here. It's so nice to have you. How are you doing? What's the latest? Did you started a new job not that long ago? Am I correct? Can't help loving that man. Nice. Oh, you're lurking? Oh, is that today? Oh, you did? No, you don't, Joe. But we should. We should have some Holly Frost socks. We should. Oh, I love this one, Joe. Thanks for putting this one. We've got such a great queue already. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Krissa. Thank you for putting all these great songs in the queue. Oh my goodness. Okay, Joe, Krissa, Emily. Maybe I'll put this one that I put in between some of these ballads. If Only for Tonight, there's another original tune. Welcome in, friends. If you're watching, let me know so I can give you a shout, so I can say hi. Amazing, Krissa. Are you happy? Is it going well? It's in an hour or so. Oh my goodness. Okay, everyone, send some happy, wonderful vibes for Hoki, that if she likes the new job situation, potential job situation, that she'll get it. I know that she will. I just know. I know that if she wants it, she'll get it. If Only for Tonight is next. Requested by Joe. Thank you so much, Joe. I love this one. If I do say so myself. High vibes. We're high vibes. We're high vibing. And I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Life is good. I'm so grateful to have you. So grateful to have you all as friends. I'm so grateful to be spending this time with you. I'm just, yeah, high vibes. It's gonna be a good year. I'm feeling it. The moon is high, the room's aglow with amber light. Shuffling feet mark the beat as couples glide across a sparkling floor. Then you waltz through the door, and suddenly something in me ignites. I catch your eye as you approach a shining night. So disarmed by your charm, I heave a sigh and wonder, could this finally be the one fate meant for me? Someone to love, if only for tonight. Hold me close, let's lose ourselves in dancing. Nights like these were made just for romancing. Your hand in mine, happily we forget the time. Enchanted by the early morning hour, we lose our minds. Gleefully we speak in whispers, cheek to cheek. You have my heart, if only for tonight. Sweep me away, I'm caught up in your magic spell. How can it be that we just met, yet you know me so well? Your hand in mine, happily we lose track of time as they dim the lights. The golden glow of sunrise shines, and as we say our last goodbyes and tears fall from our eyes, I know I've loved you so, if only for tonight. tonight. Thank you, Joe. I love that song. Thank you so much. That was also... Was that a 7 Songs in 7 Days? I don't remember. Oh my gosh, I think the same thing when I see you, Krissa. I was actually just thinking, I don't know why it came up in my mind, but a lot of times when I think of you, I think of that of when you came to see me at Winflow. Like, that must have been, I mean, it was a long time ago. Maybe not 10 years, was it? Could have been. I think that might have been in the 2016 era, somewhere in there. You love your job? Oh, I'm so excited to hear that. I love that. I love that for you. Congratulations. Does she really make them crawl across rocks? I love that. I love to hear that. Do you have to bring your own lava? It was in the 1900s. Oh, man. Okay, we've got some great requests in here. Okay, Krissa, Emily, Hokie, me. Then maybe we'll alternate Krissa and then Aaron. Okay, I need water for this next one. What are y'all getting into this weekend? Let me know. I've been really working nonstop, like pulling no stops for many weeks now. So I'm actually going to force myself to take days off this weekend. There's still so much that I want and need to do. But if I don't stop, I'm going to make myself sick. So I have to force myself to I'm going to just try to catch up on sleep and see what is left over. See what remains of the day. By Mir Shane. I love this one. Such a good cue today. All right. Gotta prepare. It's a long one. Boys I've known and I've known some. Until I first met you I was lonesome. Then you came inside, dear, my heart grew light, and this old world seemed new to me. You're really swell, I have to admit. You deserve expressions that really fit you. And so I've racked my brain open to explain all the things that you do to me. By me, beast to Shane, please let me explain. By me, beast to Shane means you're grand. By me, beast to Shane, again I'll explain. It means you're the fairest in the land. I could say Bella, Bella, heaven, wonder by each language only helps me tell you how grand you are. I've tried to explain. I don't even know what happened there. By me, a beast of Shane, so kiss me and say you'll understand. By me, a beast of Shane, you've heard it all before, but let me try to explain. By me, a beast of Shane means that you're grand. By me, a beast of Shane, it's such an old refrain, and yet I should explain. It means I'm begging for your hand. I could say Bella, Bella, heaven, heaven by each language only helps me tell you how grand you are. I could say a bella, even seven by its language only helps me tell you how grand you are. I've tried to explain by mere beast of Shane, so kiss me and say you'll understand. By mere beast of Shane, please let me explain. By mere beast of Shane means that you're grand. By mere beast of Shane, again I'll explain. It means you're the fairest in the land. I could say you're the top, you're the apex, you're the zenith, you're colossal, you're terrific, you're lovely. I could say you're te amo, ich liebe dich, je vous aime, but whatever I say, it all means the same. So with your kind permission, I'll go on with my song. For now I know that you won't get me. By me a beast of Shane, please let me explain. By me a beast of Shane means that you're grand. I mean you're the grandest. By me a beast of Shane, again I'll explain. It means you're the fairest in the land. Say tippy tippy mini mini tippy tippy mini moe. Say thunderbar. Say anything or two, or you or two, or say you are my lucky star. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. So let those rafters ring. Stand right up and sing. By me a beast of Shane. Thank you, Krista. I love that one. Oh my gosh. King Cobra, thank you so much for the gift. How are you doing? Thank you for the cheer. Thank you, thank you. If there's anything I can do for you, King Cobra, let me know. I would love to bump your request up to the top as a thank you for the cheer. Appreciate it. Oh, thank you so much, Christy. Nice to see you. How are you? Thank you so much for lurking and for hanging out with us and for the very kind compliment. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Carlos is here. Oh, y'all are car shopping. I like that we've been able to see the whole progression of this ordeal for you. Congratulations. Or I presume you're shopping for your car, not for your mom's car. Or are you shopping for your mom's car? Howdy, howdy. Welcome, welcome. My dear Mr. Shane. Caroline, how you doing? Oh, yeah. Farmer's market. That sounds nice. You just cross your fingers. I know. I'm so happy that y'all are here. Okay, so Caroline's going to the farmer's market. I'm going to be horizontal. What are the rest of you doing? This weekend. Tell me about your exciting plans. Since I have none. I need to live vicariously through you. Emily asked for He's a Tramp. We haven't done this one in a little while. You know I love my Peggy Lee. He's a tramp, but they love him. Breaks a new heart every day. He is a tramp, they adore him, and I only hope he'll stay that way. He's a tramp, he's a scoundrel, he's a rounder, he's a cad. He's a tramp, but I love him. Yes, even I have got it pretty bad. You can never tell when he'll show up. He gives you plenty of trouble. I guess I'm just a knockout pup, but I wish that he were a double. He's a tramp, he's a rover, and there's nothing more to say. If he's a tramp, he's a good one, and I wish that I could travel his way. He's a tramp, but I love him, breaking my heart every day. He is a tramp, I adore him, and I only hope he'll stay that way. He's a tramp, he's a scoundrel, he's a rounder, he's a cat. He's a tramp, but I love him. I admit that I have got it pretty bad. I can never tell when he'll show up. He gives me plenty of trouble. I guess I'm just a no-account pup, 'cause I wish that he were double. He's a tramp, he's a rover, and there's nothing more to say. If he's a tramp, he's a good one, and I wish that I could travel his way, yeah. Wish that I could travel his way, yeah. Wish that I could travel his way. Good one, Emily. Thank you for that request. Thank you so much. Ooh, walk a little faster. I love when y'all do all the dog emotes. That's fun. Oh, Bessie. So Bessie is gonna be 14, everybody. Bessie's gonna be 14. She got now that she's a senior dog, she has to go do her annuals like twice a year. So she had her appointment yesterday. She's doing really good. Fingers crossed, she's doing great. I mean, if anything were to happen, it would be like we're just trying to keep her comfortable at this point. But, you know, she's doing, like, I feel like she looks several years younger than she is. She still, like, plays. Like, you could tell her joints hurt. But she's really doing great. Christy Yates, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. No, you're not, Joe. Oh, you're hanging with your wife this weekend, Patrick? I love that. Do you not normally have your days off together? I know how that can be, and that can be challenging, so I'm so glad you get to spend some time together this weekend. That's nice. Your joints hurt. Your joints hurt. Yeah, so in case you are new, Bessie is my eldest animal. We're psychopaths that have 3 dogs and 2 collie mixes, and Bessie's the one that I've had since she was a baby. I've had her since she was 5 weeks, so she's been with me for almost 14 years. And my husband and I got together 12 years ago. 11, I think we just had our 11th anniversary, like getting together anniversary. We've been married for only like 2-3 years. I don't know. The years, once you get to this stage of life, the years just blend together. Joe is also turning 14 this year. Okay, we've got I Walk a Little Faster for Hokie. Hokie, I should have bumped up yours a little sooner because I know you have to go. I forgot. Oh my gosh, thank you, Anonymous, for gifting Christy Cates a subscription. That's so sweet. Thank you. One of my favorite ballads of all time. I, in fact, recorded this with my friend Ari on guitar. Not so many moons ago, but still many moons ago, for a Valentine EP that I released in, I want to say it was 2017. Might have been 2018, though. It's a beautiful Cy Coleman ballad. So I can't play it as beautifully as Ari, but it's still a great tune. Requested by Hokey Pokey. Pretending that we're made. Each time I turn a corner, I walk a little faster. Pretending life is sweet and love's around the corner, I walk a little faster. Can't begin to see my future shine as yet. No sign as yet. You're mine as yet. Rushing toward a face I can't divine as yet. Keep bumping into walls and taking lots of falls. And even though I made round each and every corner with nothing but disaster, I set my chin a little higher, hope a little longer, build a little stronger, castle in the air, and thinking you'll be there. I walk a little faster. Can't begin to see my future shine as yet. No sign as yet. You're mine as yet. Rushing toward a face I can't divine as yet. Keep bumping into walls, taking lots of falls. And even though I made round each and every corner with nothing but disaster, I set my chin a little higher, hope a little longer, build a little stronger, castle in the air, and thinking you'd be there. I walk a little faster. Love that song. Thank you so much, Hokey, for the request. And if you really like that, I have a recording of it. It's on streaming services. Again, it's called I Walk a Little Faster. It's on my Valentine EP that came out in 2018. It's also available on Bandcamp, all that stuff. Thank you very much, Hokey. I love that one. Sid made it. Nice. Let's see. Okay, we sent Hokey good vibes for her interview today. Let's send some good vibes over to Emily, who needs some extra energy. Let's take all the good vibes, good happy vibes, positive vibes, high vibes. Send it to Emily. True, Joe, so true. He tells Emily, I see your post, you're never at home. You must have some energy. It's an illusion. You leave your house a lot more than I do, Emily. Good morning, Sid. How are you? Sid's dog sends tail wags to Emily. You can have some of Pepe's energy. He has too much of it. He is too much. Way too much. Okay. I put this one in the queue earlier just to bulk up the queue a little bit, just in case it took a while for folks to come in. And I just haven't done this one in a while, so again, high vibes. We're doing high vibes. It's another Disney tune from the 40s. Haven't played it in a while, so I thought it'd be good to do this one. Get a little practice in for myself. Great request, Pokey. I love that song. Oh my gosh. Walk a Little Faster. So beautiful. That one. There's another Cy Coleman tune. I think it's from around the same era called, sorry, that's annoying. Called Why Try to Change Me Now. It's equally beautiful. I mean, I think Cy Coleman and Carolyn Lee have written like all of my favorite ballads, or most of them. Like, I'm Gonna Laugh You Right Out of My Life is another one that I'm totally obsessed with. So many good ones. Okay. Full of fun and fancy free, that's the way I wanna be. I don't let my troubles trouble me. Fancy free and full of fun, got no time to worry none. I'm too busy singing in the sun. If you should have a chronic ache, pills won't make you strong. The only tonic you should take is a teaspoonful of song. So if you really like to be happy, lucky, just like me, drown your frowns, my friends, and you will see that you'll be full of fun and fancy free. Fancy free, that's the way I wanna be. I don't let my troubles trouble me. Fancy free, full of fun, got no time to worry none. I'm too busy singing in the sun, sweet sun. If you should have a chronic ache, pills won't make you strong. The only tonic you should take is a teaspoonful of song. So if you really like to be happy-go-lucky just like me, drown your frowns, my friend, and you will see that you'll be full of fun and fancy. You'll be full of fun and fancy. You'll be full of fun and fancy free. Fun and Fancy Free. From Fun and Fancy Free, 1947. Old Man River. It's been a while since I've done this one for sure. Thank you, King Cobra. Thank you. fancy free. High vibes, high vibes. Amazing, Sid. Well done. You turn me on, baby. I don't think I know that one. Disney nerds represent. Indeed. Okay, so this was requested by Chris. I'm not sure if she's still here, but... I think, what do we got? We still have 5 slots available. If you would like to drop a request in, by all means, I would love to. And if the queue doesn't get filled, that's also okay. We can just end early. This looks like a very old chart. Let me see. This looks like it was written in the era that I don't trust. I don't trust the charts from that I made in this era. Okay, well, we'll give it a try. I mean, it makes sense. I don't really do this song, so I am obsessed with Judy Garland doing it on her show in the 60s. Thank you so much for resubscribing, King Cobra. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Thank you. If you would like to submit a request and you're not familiar with how to do so, especially if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, there's a link in the description of the video, or it's going around in the chat, or it's in the pinned comment. It'll take you to a website that has all of the songs that I know listed. There's hundreds, literal hundreds, to choose from. You can just take a peek and drop the name of the song into the comments, into the chat, and I can add it into the queue if you like. Absolutely no donations are required. It's just if you want to hear it sooner, if there's something special you want to hear. But otherwise, please feel free. It's more fun when you tell me what to play, and that's what I'm here for. Old Man River is next, requested by Krissa. Sorry, I'm not amazing at modding myself. So let's see. I don't even remember how to do this anymore. Shout out. No. It like showed it for a second. There it is. Okay. Yay, I did it. Look at me go. Shout out. Oh, Christy, sorry, I didn't see your comment. Yeah, right now I'm just doing Fridays. This is sort of my like flagship broadcast that I've been doing since 2018. So this is my Friday morning thing that like always happens basically no matter what, come rain or come shine, as best as I can. But I do sometimes stream other days. Like I've historically had a Monday night stream where we do all vintage Disney songs, but it's on hiatus temporarily because I'm working on recordings and it's super time consuming. So that's what's going on with me. Oh, thank you. That is so sweet, Christy. That's so sweet of you. I would love for that to work out sometime. I've definitely seen your streams, and that would be great. Hopefully sometime. I was doing a lot of evening streams, but I like really need routine really badly. Otherwise everything falls apart. It's taken me 30 years to figure this out. more than 30. But say for the first several years, I wasn't really trying to figure it out. 20, 30 years. Like I desperately need structure and routine, and I do music full time. Freelance music person, routine doesn't go super well. So I'm not doing a lot of like club gigs right now. So I just am in trying to give myself structure. I had to take away nighttime streams for myself because otherwise I wouldn't get to bed early enough, and then I don't get up early enough, and then I don't get enough work done. So, it's a night owl routine. I know. I wish so much that I was a night person. My brain works is firing on all cylinders really early in the morning, and it really depends on what's going on, but between 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. just like robot batteries shut down. Like I'm done, Yeah, sorry, I wanted to shout out Krissa because I was about to do her song, her request, but I absolutely should shout out Christy Cates too. Yeah, so so anyway, I would like to reincorporate evening streams again because they're fun. And I do like trying to do like at least one during the day and then one at night, because I know not everyone can hang out at night and I know not everyone can hang out during the day. So it's nice to have the different times, but just for my own like mental health, I needed to like really streamline and get myself on track. Oh my gosh, Nancy, how are you? What's going on? Brain not yet activated. I totally understand. Totally understand. Okay. I will finally sing a song. Maybe. I haven't done this song in a really long time. Requested by Krissa. Old Man River, that old man river, he must know something, but don't say nothing. He just keeps rolling. He keeps on rolling along. Give the dogs a ballad and that's when they'll start going nuts. He don't plant taters. He don't plant cotton. And them that plant 'em, they're soon forgotten. But Old Man River, he just keeps rolling. He keeps on rolling along. You and me, we're sweating strain, bodies all aching and racked with pain. Tote that barge, lift that bale, get a little drunk and land in jail. When I get weary and sick of trying, I'm tired of living, but scared of dying. And Old Man River, he just keeps rolling along. Old Man River, requested by Krissa. Oh, look at the queue got all full again. Oh, nice. about the 15,000 followers. That's amazing. Oh, thank you, Joe. I'm trying to like make sure I warm up on Fridays. And like I've been pretty good about like on days that I'm singing, I'm trying to like force myself to give myself the time to warm up. And I meant to today, but then I forgot to do it in the block that I was supposed to do it. And then I ran out of time. Hang tight, everyone, real quick. I'm just going to put on my Be Right Back screen, but I'll be back in 2 shakes. We All, requested by Aaron. Oh, thanks, Krista Cates. Very kind. Thank you, thank you. Oh, and we got some in from Sid. Nice. I guess, let's see. Oh, Hokey put in Why Try to Change Me Now. Nice. Okay, we'll do Aren't We All? We'll do, I guess we'll do Only Just Begun just to get one of Sid's in. And then maybe we'll do, a lot of ballads. Let's see. Just trying to figure out the best way to put these in. I guess we can do this a little later. So, okay. Let's see. Is there one I can put in perhaps? I guess let's do the new song. We'll do the new song. Has Sid's prompt in it. Just to have one more upbeat thing in. Okay, cool. So the queue is now technically closed. Of course, cheers over 500 or, $5 donations will, if there's something you really want to hear, it'll override the queue being closed. But for now, the requests are off because we're all full. We'll do C'est La Vie up here. Okay, Aren't We All is next, requested by Aaron. Do we need Judy? We just did Judy. Aren't we all in search of happiness? To each one it means a different thing. To some it's wealth, to some it's health, to some it's only what love can bring. Please don't blame me if I'm human too. I'm the same as you and you and you. I'm a dreamer, aren't we all? Just a dreamer, but aren't we all? In my dreams each night it seems He's so charming, strong and tall. It's alarming how I fall. He's divine, but then he can't be mine, and I'm a fool. But aren't we all? I'm a dreamer, aren't we all? Just a dreamer, but aren't we all? Every night in dreams, it seems my sweetheart comes to call. He's so charming, just divine. It's alarming how I pine. He's ideal, but then he isn't real, and I'm a fool. But aren't we all? I'm a Dreamer, Aren't We All? Really cool song from 1929. Requested by Aaron, and I actually learned that one at the request of Aaron. And I really fell in love with that song, so I recorded a version of it and released it last year. I think last January or February. So it's available on streaming services. If you really dig it, my beloved husband played percussion on it. Sounds awesome, in my opinion. In my self-produced opinion. Sounds great. Oh yeah, Joe put in my, I actually have two other projects. I have, this is sort of like my jazzy, like not as depressing, usually not as depressing, more positive outlook project. I have a, this is sort of try more like 1930s, 1950s, early 1960s style and vibe as far as genre goes here for Holly Frost. But I have another project I started writing and writing songs for like in 2012 or so. And started releasing music under that project name in 2017. That's called One Big Dark Room. I actually do have another Twitch channel for that. We usually do one stream a month for that, just as sort of like a fun thing. It's like totally different vibe, completely different music. It's more like Americana, acoustic folk, like modern alternative acoustic folk. But we're not doing the monthly streams for that right now because I am working on recordings, because I want to give that project and this project some new releases this year. So I'm taking a step back from like all the live stuff while I work on some more recordings. But Joe did drop the link in there, so thank you, Joe. Let's see. Yeah, I have another project called More Hunter that's a little more electronic. But again, everything else is on hiatus while I work on recordings. And since I'm doing everything myself, it's really time consuming. We've only just begun for Sid. I removed the snack thing because I didn't like the timer going around so much and no one was using it. So if you think you'll use it, Joe, I'll put it back in, but I'm not going to leave it on for now. Okay. We've only just begun to live, but listen proud. promises, a kiss for luck, and we're on our way. Before the rising sun, we fly. So many roads to choose. We'll start out walking and learn to run. Sharing horizons that are new to us, watching the signs along the way, talking it over, just the two of us, working together day to day, together. And when the evening comes, we smile. So much of life ahead. We'll find a place where there's room to grow. Sharing horizons that are new to us, watching the signs along the way, talking it over, just the two of us, working together day to day, together. And when the evening comes, we smile. So much of life ahead. We'll find a place where there's room to grow. And yes, we've just begun. And yes, we've just begun. Thank you, Sid, for that request. 1970 song, We've Only Just Begun, off of the Carpenter's Close to You album. C'est la vie. This is my newest original tune. Oh, amazing. Congrats, Allie Reeves. How are you doing? Thank you, Anonymous, for gifting a sub to Allie Reeves. That's very kind. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Welcome in. Hi. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Okay, C'est la vie. So this is my newest original song. I dropped this one in because we needed, everything else was like a ballad, so we needed something else a little more up-tempo just to help the monotony, help all the next like 8 songs not sound the same. So C'est la vie. This does include a prompt sourced from Sid, who's here today, because every month I write a song which includes a prompt sourced from one of my members at my membership called The Vault. And this song was the January song. Wait, yeah, I'm like, it's still January, right? It is indeed still January. So it's new, so it's still a little shaky, but gotta practice it. All right, here we go. Almost fell over. have some dreams and then you'll make plans. And in pursuit you'll face some tests, and some you'll win and some you'll fail. C'est la vie. Too many choices, too little time. And when you finally made up your mind, sometimes you'll find a ship has sailed. When you're feeling low and like there's nothing to show for all the life you've lived, you're so down and blue. Oh, but when you're high and you're smiling wide, you'll hold no other belief than that all your dreams will come true. C'est la vie. One day you're soaring, yeah, you're flying. The next you're soaring, yeah, you're crying. You never know what's round the bend. Make of it what you will and enjoy it until this grand adventure ends. Say it with me. C'est la vie. When you're feeling low and like there's nothing to show for all the life you've lived, you're so down and blue. Oh, but when you're high and you're smiling wide, it's easy to see there's so much you can be. Blue's just another hue. C'est la vie. One day you'll wish that it would let up, but then the next you go and get up and make the best of what you've got. So let's seize the day and make our own way, whether it's easy or not. Say it with me. 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 C'est la vie. All right, it's getting there. It's getting better, performance-wise. Okay, Why Try to Change Me Now is next. No, I don't have it. I don't think I think I removed it because I'm kind of not really actively trying to like get new members right now because I need to overhaul everything. Longer story. I'll tell you about it next time we have a vault concert. But I think it is like there are links if you go to what is it? Like live links maybe. This has like all my links for all my stuff. So you can check out the single, all the tip jars, where to find my music on streaming services, show calendar, email. The vault and Patreon are basically the same thing. It's because the Patreon button will just take you to the vault because it's not on Patreon anymore. So there are links around if someone really wants to join, but I don't have a command for it because I'm kind of it's kind of like a lot to explain to someone that has just met me, because it's not just the Holly Frost project. It's like all the songs that I write. So I need to I need to sort of figure out like a better flow, like intake flow. I did? What did I say? I mean, I don't really believe it because I'm not around anyone that has it. I'm not around anyone that has a Texas accent. I live in Austin. There's like there aren't many people. I don't know many people that have one. Not that I know people that have one, but it's very, very few. Why Try to Change Me Now? Another beautiful Cy Coleman tune, requested by Hokey Pokey. I don't know, a lot of chart scans for this song. Okay, hopefully this is good. Sorry. I think I don't know. I bumped something, it started making a weird noise. I'm sentimental, so I walk in the rain. I've got some habits even I can't explain. I go to the corner and up in Spain. Why try to change me now? I sit and daydream. I've got daydreams galore. Cigarette ashes, there they go on the floor. Go away weekends, leave my key in the door. Why try to change me now? Why can't I be more conventional? People talk and they stare, so I try. But that's not for me, 'cause I can't see my strange little world just go passing me by. So let people wonder, let them laugh, let them frown. You know I'll love you till the moon's upside down. Don't you remember, I was always your clown. Why try to change me now? Why can't I be more conventional? People talk and they stare, so I try. But that's not for me, 'cause I just can't see my strange kind of world just go passing me by. So let people wonder, let them laugh, let them frown. You know I love you till the moon's upside down. Don't you remember, I was always your clown. Why try to change me? Why try to change me? Why try to change me now? Beautiful tune. Requested by Hokey Pokey, thank you. Mightiest, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. How you doing? From Austria. Welcome in, Patrick. How you doing? Thank you. Thank you so much. Very kind. Thank you very much. You should have clipped it. Thank you. All right, we had a request earlier from Krissa for this tune. I'm hearing a lot of strange electrical noises in my ears today. I wonder if there's some landscaping going on outside. It almost sounds like, I don't know. I don't know why that would give me interference in my pack, but that's what it sounds like. Let's see. I was wondering if I might be able to play this on the ukulele. I haven't practiced ukulele. So I don't know. Let me see. Oh, maybe I could. Okay, let me just do a switch real quick. Hopefully I'll remember to turn my sound back on. Okay, we're gonna try it. I think I can do it. This is a 1927 tune called Can't Help Lovin' That Man. This was requested by Krissa earlier. I'm not sure if she's still here, but we're gonna give it a try anyway. For fun. Or for my humiliation. Either one. Fish gotta swim and birds gotta fly. I gotta love one man till I die. Can't help loving that man of mine. Tell me he's lazy, tell me he's slow. Tell me I'm crazy, maybe I know. Can't help loving that man of mine. When he goes away, that's a rainy day. Back, that day is fine, the sun will shine. He can come home as late as can be. Home without him ain't no home to me. Can't help loving that man of mine. When he goes away, that's a rainy day. And when he comes back, that day is fine, the sun will shine. He can come Loving that man of mine. Loving that man of mine. Wasn't the worst. It wasn't amazing, but it wasn't the worst. But if I don't have these streams, I'll literally never even pick it up. If I don't try to play on stream occasionally, I just won't even pick it up. All right. A for effort, maybe a C minus execution. Okay. That was for Crissa. Oh, thanks, Jade70. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. Yes, I shall join us in following Jade70. Why are you doing? What are you doing, Joe? What you doing? The fun of humiliation. Absolutely. Let's see. Sorry, I am just going back in to read the chat. Oh, that sounds nice, Patrick. That sounds very fun. I don't think I've seen an invite yet, but classic vintage oldies, that sounds amazing. That sounds right up my alley. Yeah, I'm not sure what I have going on, and I guess it depends on what the timing of it is, but that sounds like a blast. Thank you, Jade70. Thank you very much. Mega and Mightiest, welcome in. I am on Discord, yeah. I'm on Discord as Love Letter Music. That's my Discord link. So that is, trying to think of, I think there are links, but, like for users, but okay, I'm going to switch back over to my guitar, because, it's loud. I'm just going to put my Be Right Back screen on, but I'll be back in 2 seconds. Okay, What I Did for Love is next. Requested by Sid. Oh, bye, Emily. See you soon. Thank you so much for coming through today. Always appreciate having you. Thank you for being here with us. Hope you have an awesome weekend, and I hope you get some more energy. What I Did for Love, requested by Sid. Welcome in, friends. I'm Holly Frost. I live in Austin, Texas. I am a songwriter and jazz vocalist. I call what I do mid-century pop. It's not really jazz. It's certainly not traditional jazz. It's not really modern jazz. It's swingy, but it's not only swing. And I write a lot of my own original music, so it's in that style. But I've been here. I've been on Twitch for how long? Several years. And I started streaming on Facebook Live in 2018. So we're currently multi-streaming because my Friday morning is my sort of flagship broadcast called Crooner Coffee Hour. So playing basically anything off my song list Friday mornings for the last 7 years. 7-year anniversary is coming up at the end of next month. Crooner Coffee Hour. While I mostly play music from the 1930s to the 1960s and songs that I've written sort of inspired by that time, or songs from surrounding eras that I've arranged to sort of fit that vibe. We also love music theater around here and Disney music, so I do have some outliers. But this is a request from Sid. Nope, I keep opening the same file. There it is. Okay. Coffee required. And yes, this is the Crooner Coffee House. This is like the stream specific coffee cup. I usually use it on Fridays. That my friend Ian designed. He does all my design stuff. Good to the last note. And it's got a little music note. Do any of you have one of these? I know Michael had one. I don't have a shop right now, but when I do have a shop again, I'll put them back up. Kiss today goodbye. The sweetness and the sorrow. We did what we had to do, but I can't regret what I did for love, what I did for love. Look, my eyes are dry. The gift was ours to borrow. It's as if we always knew. But I won't forget what I did for love, what I did for love. Gone, love is never gone as we travel on. Love's what we'll remember. Kiss today goodbye and point me toward tomorrow. Wish me luck and same to you. Won't forget, can't regret what I did for love. Gone, love is never gone as we travel on. Love's what we'll remember. Kiss today goodbye and point me toward tomorrow. Wish me luck and same to you. Won't forget, can't regret what I did for love, 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 what I did for love. Ooh, need to review that one. That one has some weird stuff in it. I knew that it wasn't like a surprise because I knew, but haven't done that one in a little bit. Thank you, Sid. Oh my gosh, Veronica, that's incredibly sweet. Thank you so much for the very kind compliment. Thanks for joining us today. Where are you watching from? If you're still here, thank you. Let's see. What else? Let's see. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the subscriptions, Jade70. That is so sweet. Thank you, and thank you again, new folks, for the follows. Oh my gosh, Sid, I am so sorry I never saw your donation. I would have bumped it up sooner. I am so sorry. I just didn't see it. I need to make the noise louder because I can kind of hear it, but it's intentionally sort of soft so it's not too jarring, but sometimes I miss it. So thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it, and sorry I didn't see it sooner. Yeah, I'm so glad you liked it, Sid. Wait, Sunny's here? They like me. They really like me. Oh, I see. Sunny's here, but she's taken off. Okay. You're gonna lurk. Okay, gotcha. Well, I'm glad you could stop by for a second, Sunny. I hope you're doing all right. I hope you feel better soon. Oh, nice, Patrick. Thank you. That is so sweet. Well, you definitely wanna be doing your chores. I don't wanna distract you, but I'm so glad that you're enjoying it. Mega, you make coffee in Panama? Very cool. You have the shirt. You have the Crooner Coffee House shirt. Oh, that's cool, Joe. You wish you could type. That's not the speech. August of 21? No, August 2020. Joe. 3 years, 5 months, 7 days, 22 hours. Yeah, that's how long I've been on Twitch. And then I started streaming on Facebook Live first for a couple years first. For about 2 years. Oh, I'm so glad, Hokie. Are you done with your thing, or did you just arrive? 20? 20 what, Joe? Oh, okay, sorry, Hokie. I'm catching up on the chat, so I am behind time-wise. Is Luna a pup? Sunny's on health lurk. Thank you, Joe. Thank you for keeping me apprised of what's going on in the chat. We only have a few, we have 2 requests left in the queue. On my channel, I require channel points redeem to guide the raid. If no one has it, I'm sure somebody has enough channel points to guide the raid, so you can apply to them, to have them send you somewhere, or if we get really desperate, then we'll have to I'll figure something out, but that's how I roll. But we still have a couple more songs. Think of Love. This is a song by my friend Aaron Ivey. I must admit I don't know which album it's on, but in my early days of doing this stream, like in the beginnings, I would do Crooner Coffee Hour every morning. I wouldn't always do weekends, but most days I would do a Crooner Coffee Hour in the morning, and then I would do like a happy hour in the evening. And in the earlier days, often for the Friday Crooner Coffee Hours, I was trying to I did some split broadcasts with other streamers, like a couple times, and I called it Friendship Friday. And I think Aaron was the first friend I ever did a Friendship Friday with. Again, this was like early 2018. And my original conception for Friendship Friday was we would trade songs and do requests, but then we would play, like each person would play an original song of the other person's, if that makes sense. So I learned this for that, and then I think Erin didn't have enough time or something, so she didn't learn one of my songs, and then like I never asked another friend to do it, to learn one of my songs ever again. But I really like this song, and I haven't played it as much like lately, but I really like this one, and I've kept it in my repertoire ever since. So if you're unfamiliar with an artist by the name of Erin Ivy, I highly recommend you check out her music. She's a dear friend of mine. And this is her song, Think of Love, requested by Joey St. Louis. When I think of love, I think of you, with thoughts so deep, but words so true. I could never stray from your arms. You hold a piece of my heart in the palm of your hands. Without you, life would be so incomplete. When I think of love, I think of you. I think of you with a heart as full as the sea. Sometimes it's blue, but I could never stay away from your charms. You hold a piece of my heart in the palm of your hands. Without you, life would be so incomplete. When I think of love, I think of you. I think of you. I think of you. Think of Love by Erin. That's a song by Erin Ivy, a contemporary artist and friend of mine named Erin Ivy. It's a song of hers. Think of Love, requested by Joe. Akwashi, am I saying that right? Thank you so much for the follow and for hanging out with us. I am catching up on chat. Is it Tequila? Tequila and Sven? Is that correct? Aaron's 11th Floor. Oh, that's the album it's on. Good morning, Corinne. Oh my gosh, it's okay. We're so happy to have you. I'm glad you could join us. We are about to wrap up. I don't know, Landlocked and Joe. I do have, if you go to my Discord, you can set up like notifications for reminders for when I'm going live via Discord if you would like. I do those manually, so I don't do them 100% of the time, but I do them pretty like 98% of the time. And the way I have my Discord server set up, like you won't get notifications unless it's relevant to the thing you select them for. So, if you're interested, you can check that out, and set those up. Oh, thank you so much, Akwashi. Wow, Joe, you still have points? I thought you said you were out. You're like, I've racked them up again. Cool. We just have one more. This one's from Joe. Oh, I see. You wanted to do like a ukulele thing. I could probably, let me see. I think I could do this on ukulele. Yeah, I think I could. Okay. This is Joe's request. I'm not leaving. I'm just gonna swap instruments, and it's easier if I just put my Be Right Back screen on, so just hang tight. Okay, last one for today. Thank you so much again for joining me. I'm Holly Frost. I live in Austin, Texas. Today I'm streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook Live. I have this show on Friday morning. It's mornings my time. I'm U.S. Central Time. We start at 10 a.m. on Fridays. That's my time that I always do. I've occasionally had other times, but this is the time that I'm doing for now, consistently. So I'll be back next Friday. I'd love to see you again. If you're around and would like to hang out, I would love that. There are links and stuff going around in the chat. I'm on streaming services. If you dig what you hear and would like to support me, that's like probably the lowest, easiest way to support me is to follow me on whatever service you use to stream music. And of course I've got other album. I don't have a lot of music on streaming services, but I do have several albums available on Bandcamp. And I have more new music coming out this year. I have a lot of big plans, for releases this year. What else was I going to say? Oh, I of course have a virtual tip jar, digital tip jar. I can accept, Venmo, Cash App, all that stuff. It's all there. If you would like to support me, that's a really easy way to do so too. Thank you so much in advance, and hopefully I'll see you again next week. I've just got this one last request from Joe, and then we're going to do the raid after the song ends. I'm going to go ahead and just set the goodbye screen on while I set up the raid, so you don't have to watch me go like, Here we go. Last tune for today. Thanks again, everybody. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be.